Welcome to the Puma Bass channel. Today we are going to react to a live performance by the group Tu애니원. They will perform the song Come Back Home, which is a lament from someone about the departure of a loved one who ended up leaving the relationship, breaking it off. Let's see how they deliver this live. It's a group from a previous generation, with members in their 30s and 40s. I wanted to bring this reaction because there are very interesting points we can analyze. I would say it was a great lesson for the new generations, the new groups, or at least the companies managing these groups, because we will see here that it is possible to have a live performance, well executed, even if the idol needs to dance and sing at the same time. Let's go.
One, two, three, 넌 나를 떠났지만 어딘가에서 너의 숨소리가 들려와.
I really liked her voice. I don't know the names of the members, forgive me fans, but she and the other three, especially this one here, have a very steady voice. She walks, she dances, but keeps her voice well supported, with the diaphragm extremely engaged. A voice very broad. That sounds well projected, well positioned forward, with a full-bodied and well-placed timbre. Her voice leans towards the mid-low range, but still, it is full and very well projected. She demonstrates confidence live. This one has a slightly different style. The characteristic of her voice is brighter, less full-bodied, without as much diagonal resonance in the mask. Her voice projects a bit more through the nose, but still well placed. Here, she interpreted more, giving a more spoken and pronounced tone to the words. Her voice is a bit smaller than the other two. Still, she demonstrates confidence like the others. The fourth member has a vocal placement lower down here, between the nose and mouth. She has a bit less confidence in hitting the notes compared to the others. Full voice with a lot of vibrato. A mixed voice that transitions well throughout the head voice. They are using active microphones with high volume, without any playback, overlapping their voices. It's genuinely live, with drums in the background.
가끔은 너도 나를 그리워할까 없는 시간
All notes are in tune and secure. She has a very powerful voice.
아직도 못다한 많은 날들이 기다리고 있을 것만 같아 너는 어디에 too far away.
She really has a slightly smaller voice compared to the others because the vocal placement isn't as full. Here she is really interpreting, using a more spoken-like voice, as I mentioned before. She is emphasizing the first syllable of the words. But apparently her voice is a bit less full-bodied than the others. But it's not a nasal voice. It's even a bit more placed. Not so much in the mixed voice, but perhaps more in the head voice.
기다리고 있을 것만 같아 너는 어디에 too far away. Come back home. Can you come back home? 차가운 세상 끝에 날 버리지 말고 내 곁을. Come back home. Can you come back home? 모든 아픔은 뒤로 해 여전히 널 기다려 이렇게. Now you gotta do what you gotta do. Come back home.
Truly a live performance, with the sound of the microphones up front. They let their voices out, all four of them. It's something that current K-pop needs to learn.
Come baby baby come.
They are dancing, of course. The choreography is more adapted to their age,
Come baby
not to dynamic.
come baby.
They are doing very well.
Come back home. Can you come back home? 차가운 세상 끝에 날 버리지 말고 내 곁을. Come back home.
This fourth member here, she really has a bit less. Maybe it's insecurity, I'm not sure. Her voice hasn't been fitting in as well. The notes are a bit imprecise, at least in the attack. The attack is a bit harsh.
Back home. Yeah. 모든 아픔은 뒤로 해 여전히 널 기다려 이렇게. Now you gotta do what you gotta do.
Very good performance. And they prove that it is possible. As I mentioned in the video about Jungkook from BTS, it seems that these older groups, from what I've read in comments, although I haven't researched it further yet, but the older groups used to have very powerful vocals. Currently, I see that Baby Monster is bringing this back. And they are doing very well and being very well trained. XG is also doing very well with their vocals. Kiss of Life, Purple Kiss as well. But here it was very noticeable. Them in the theater, in the stadium, singing live with their voices ahead of the playback, but way ahead. The voices were confident, in tune, while they danced, and with a confidence that only veterans have. This is something I see a lot in Brazilian singers from my country. Some with over 40 years of age but who are still fully active. And with the same confidence on stage, they walk and dance effortlessly. And they show a lot of that here. They are veterans who show, with great confidence, that they know how to sing, and they know how to dance. The choreography slightly adapted for them, but impeccable. This is a live performance of the highest quality, and I hope that the entire K-pop industry values presenting this kind of performances at this level on stage, because this is perfectly possible. Of course, it's important to do the dance performances, but I think it's necessary to stop neglecting the live voice on the microphone. If you enjoyed this video, leave your like and comment below with suggestions for what you'd like to see here. Consider contributing any amount to support the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.